BBC News at midday. The family of Barnaby Webber, who was killed in attacks in Nottingham yesterday, have spoken of their complete devastation. The 19-year-old and his fellow University of Nottingham student Grace Kumar, who was also 19, were both stabbed in the street. Another man, named as Ian Coates, was also killed nearby. Police believe his van was then stolen and used to drive at 3 other people. A 31-year-old man, believed to be a UK resident originally from West Africa, is being questioned on suspicion of murder. These University of Nottingham students said the attacks had left them shaken.
It's just quite a big shock that it could have been any one of us.
My friends live on that road.
We came back today and you can definitely feel it. First of all, it's a lot more barren on campus. The mood is quite sombre.
I don't think I would want to leave campus today. I don't think I'd want to go into town.
After hearing the news, we just want to be back in our hometown. It's just making us feel very unsafe.
Thousands of junior doctors in England have started a 3-day strike in their pay dispute. Members of the British Medical Association have rejected a 5% pay offer from the government. Latest figures from the Office for National Statistics show the economy grew by 0.2% in April. The less volatile 3-month figure was up by 0.1% from February to April as inflation rose. Our economics correspondent Andy Verity reports.
Growth of 1/5 of a percentage point in economic output, meaning the value of all the goods and services we produce, was in line with most economists' forecasts. The modest expansion was driven by the services sector, up 0.3% in April, which was expected to bounce back owing to fewer strikes than the previous month. Activity shrank in both construction and the production sector, which includes oil and gas and manufacturing. Over 3 months, the UK economy has stagnated, up by just 1/10 of a percentage point, amid price inflation at 8.7% that's not slowing down as sharply as it has in other countries, a combination that's been called stagflation.
Ukraine has accused Russia of killing 6 civilians in an attack on a vehicle near their shared border. Officials say they've begun an investigation after the incident in the northeastern Sumy region. Russia has not responded to the claims. In a separate missile attack on the city of Odessa, 3 people were killed and 7 injured. The boss of ITV has said people who claimed they knew about Philip Schofield's relationship with a much younger colleague on This Morning had only heard rumours. Dame Carolyn McCall is giving evidence to MPs on the Culture Committee in the wake of Mr Schofield's departure from the programme. She said staff denied knowing anything about the presenter's affair, despite repeated questioning.
With evidence, we would have been able to launch a formal investigation because the imbalance of power, the imbalance of dynamics in that relationship makes it deeply inappropriate.
3 people have been arrested after police in Uruguay dismantled a criminal gang attempting to smuggle cocaine into Europe by concealing it in surfboards. The police operation was carried out with the help of the authorities in Italy, Portugal and Spain. Guy Hedgecoe reports from Madrid.
Uruguayan police sniffer dogs signalled that there was something suspicious about 6 surfboards that were being sent to Europe. When opened, police found that the boards contained 50 kilos of cocaine. 5 of the boards were seized, but the 6th was allowed to travel as planned, and police tracked it first to Spain and then Portugal. Portuguese police arrested the 2 Italian nationals who picked it up. Another suspect, also Italian, has been arrested in Uruguay.
And the energy supplier E.ON Next has been ordered to pay £5 million in compensation to more than 500,000 customers for failings in its call handling. The regulator Ofgem found people were kept on hold for an average of 18 minutes, while half of all calls went unanswered. BBC News.